welcome back everybody to the Canadian mapping realm, as you can see right here. Last time I did a little something on the war, and I saw some people in the comments, or one person in the comment being mad that I didn't add them to the server, so I tried, because I thought there would be a lot of people joining the server. I decided that if you ask, there's like a I'm gonna invite like way more people into the server, since it's pretty dead in a way. There's not a lot of people. So first let's show around. So we're gonna first show around near the spawn. The subway has been completed finally. We've cleared out this land for maybe something in the future on the spawn island. We don't know. Over here we have a little structure that they have made. I was gone when this was made. He illustrated died of seizing. It was Polish, so yes, I don't get that. I don't get that reference, so I guess I'm stupid. So this is Gauche Gang. This is not French, by the way. Yes, I don't know who this is land to. I think this is FRCON, Franck, or something like that. That's his land. He lives there, but most of the other places have been that. So his land was never destroyed because he didn't join at the time. So he's fine. There's minecarts in there, so that you can take them. I already had mine right over here, so we can just. So yeah, the whole construction plan of the subway was completed. There's zombies in the walls. You don't need to worry about that. Everything is under control. Or clean and clear and under control. If we go up, and that's the subway station over here. So you might have been looking around while I was just running along the subway. But the grand construction plan is on full swing. As you can see, this was the biggest this was like one of the most destroyed house. But some people have actually built it back up from just wood, and it took a long time to make. So they helped in that, which was great. There's a new and improved shop. There's seeds. So if you want food, there's seeds over here, and there's food over here that you can get, which is pretty good. Then we have a lot of things haven't been reconstructed though for multiple reasons, like this, which has been kind of being still destroyed. All this all the things happening, but we have cleared it. We have like reconstructed some places. Like there was a giant destroyed thing here. We just removed it since nobody was using it. This is the lake house that somebody, well, not somebody, but Henry uses as a second storage unit. And over here we have just the whole island on display. We have the new, of course, the boardwalk over here. So that's Uni's house, which he still uses. And then we have the boardwalk over here that we added. That's Flip's house, his new house. He had a house over there. And then there's the shack over here, but I already showed that thing. Now the new thing, the new thing is this place over here. It's called New Zagreb. I'm probably not pronouncing this right. So this is a street where you can buy a house. So it's already a pre-built house, pretty much. Only one of the streets has been to mine. I bought it. And then there's this place. This is an embassy, I guess. There's Geyer's house, which is right here. I kind of like it, honestly. Not too much. His farm as well. So you can just, this is like, oh shit. Well, whatever. Anyways, that's Geyer's place. Everything is pretty much under construction still. But a lot of places haven't been reconstructed yet since most people haven't come online since the last war. Of course, because of the war, some people have moved away from the island. I mean, that makes complete sense, honestly. Like, I didn't even start on the island because I knew something like this would happen, honestly. So, you can move away from the island. There's people near a village. I know that much. There's a lot of these new things on the island. Henry's house has been built, and you can tell who it is because it's the biggest one, and there's a giant H over it. You know, normal stuff. I've remade the map to the whole island since it was destroyed, so I had to remake it completely. But now we're gonna go to the more. God damn these! I should probably go to sleep. Whatever, you know. Doesn't kill me, makes me slightly weaker. Anyways, out here we have this random path of just everything, I guess. This is zombie and skeleton land. They just spawn here. The guy has not worked on this, so it's kind of a weak thing. Over here we have Void Corp. You probably didn't, yeah, Void Corp. It's pretty small right now, but they are working on making it bigger, and I am working on it as well. And I'm stuck on the plank. Great. Technical difficulties do include while I make these videos because I don't plan them out. I don't plan them out. I like to do raw footage. That sounds weird, actually, doing raw footage. I'm probably destroying the wrong block, right? Kinda. You like this, I hope everybody loves this buggy footage while I try to fix it. I don't even have an axe on myself. So I should probably put, like, music over this. I have already, probably, so that this music is just blending in perfectly with me punching a block for the rest of eternity. If you look at the block completely, it'll seem like I'm zooming on it. Are you serious? 3 blocks just... Oh my god. So, why am I not cutting in this part? I don't know, actually. Probably because, you can skip, I guess. I won't put a number on the screen because I don't know exactly. And I suck at editing. Let me disconnect and rejoin, actually. It seems like a better idea. Ah, I was stuck on the boat. Of course I was. And it wasn't there, so. So this was, well, I was supposed to, like, show this off and shit, but, I already know what was on this, so I'm just gonna reconstruct it. It's for imports. God, I'm all caps. You know, I should probably, like, plan out how I'm gonna do these, but I don't care. This is imports. Over here that we've, like, that's the only thing that's pretty much changed on the island. If you look at the map, it's probably the same. There's like these 2 little things that change. There's imports over here and exports out there. I've added some lights into these places since it wasn't lit up well. And that's a bit of, like, there's not much. I guess I could read my resume. Let me clear my throat. Let me take a big sip of water. Good water. And yes, I actually do have water, so that's something. I tried to get my CV, but you can't write much on a piece of paper in Minecraft. But if I could help Void Corp, it would help in all the things like building a massive empire. And we pay a lot for the repair service. Also, we should get a digging site for all the holes. That little hole thing is that because there's been so many explosions everywhere on the island that they need a lot of dirt, so we should probably, like, put a gigantic digging site right in the middle and get all the dirt. Now we're gonna move on to the next place. This was added, like, recently. I love the giant spike. What the frick? Anyways, this is Nether. Of course, everybody knows about the Nether. It's like hell. There's a new building over here that we built. All like a big project that we did together. If you you've seen Romanian Mapping's video, you probably know what this place is. This is, of course, Hell Prison. As you can see, welcome to Hell. Here in Hell, you can choose having your inventory put in a chest and then cleared, or just clear it, you know? We give you options. Cell 1, Cell 2, Cell 3, and Cell 4. There's already Sony in Cell 4, so, yeah, he won't survive. And when he dies, he can actually respawn here. That's a special place I put. Remember, you can't escape. Fetch boy, you know, just the usual. There's a gas somewhere. There's solitary confinement if you've been a really bad boy, or you can just kill yourself if you've given up hope. But you'll still respawn. That's useless. And then there's the canteen, which there was a system here, but I guess it broke. Whatever. And then you can eat whatever to your heart's content in this lovely place of Hell Prison. Now, last time I did the footage did bug out at some point, so I'm gonna show the awesome footage over here. Teleporting in. Yep. So you only saw a bit. Anyways, the portal noises actually. So this is my house. I didn't actually show much of it because the footage corrupted. Over here we have all the all the coordinates of multiple places. That's something special, and these are just. This is my house, and this is New Canada's place. I'm pretty far away from everybody. So this is the whole place. There's cows over there. Everything's groovy. This is my horse. We have the lunch, and there we have. I haven't changed much of my house, honestly, so I'm just revisiting. Map and banner. I've done a tiny map. It's way smaller than the one from New Canada because I didn't work on it much. This is the chest and blacksmith. And upstairs we have the magic room, which enchantments and brewery and stuff like that. I haven't worked on these in a while, actually. And then we have the bedroom, and a fireplace. So, I guess this is just a tiny, revisit of the whole place. There isn't much to show that is kind of really new. But, this is what you get for me showing you guys a video. But yeah, this is the new and improved. I've changed some things with crops and stuff. But most of the things on New Canada have changed. Not much here, but yeah, that's pretty much it. If you want, so like I said at the beginning of the video, if you want to join New Canada and you have no choice, I'm relaunching the invite link. So, well, not the invite link, but the invites. So just give me your name and you just need to give me your username, your Minecraft username, and you'll be invited. I did do a whitelist. I mean, the war happened after the invite, so kind of subjective. If you do another war without I guess permission in a way, you'll get permanently banned forever. So if you want to join, just give me your username, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Yes, I am working on Alter Future the World Season 2 Episode 6 Part 2. Okay, boys, it's coming out. I'm gonna work on it. Don't worry.